Former Balch Springs police officer accused of murder took the stand this morning in his own defense. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has been following the trial of Roy Oliver and brings us the latest. Sean?
And Dan Godwin, you could hear a pin drop in the 292nd courtroom, Judge Brandon Birmingham presiding, as Roy Oliver took the witness stand this morning in his own defense. The very first defense witness in his murder trial for the shooting and killing of Jordan Edwards, April 29th, 2017. Oliver has been detailing his entire life, laying out his life story before this jury, hoping to connect with them, hoping they understand he's more than he's been portrayed since this incident, April 29th, sharing about his upbringing with his mother as a single parent, his military service as well, leading up to his hiring by the Balch Springs Police Department and the events of April 29th, talking about a shooting that had happened earlier that day, a murder at a house party 3 miles away in Mesquite just a few weeks before the house party that night, and then hearing gunshots in that area. Listen as he describes the tenseness and tension that he and Tyler Gross, he felt, were experiencing as this was about to play out.
I look up to see exactly where he is at now, and he is focused on one vehicle, and he is walking at a decent pace. He's not running. He's not walking. He is walking at a good, decent pace towards this car, yelling at the top of his lungs, adding, I think, what we've determined as salty language.
And of course, that salty language, we heard testimony from Tyler Gross where he was yelling, "Stop that effing car." He wanted that car, that 2004 black Chevy Impala, to stop. The car did not stop, and at that point, Oliver details seeing two silhouettes in the car, and the one he says he saw in the passenger seat had movement attached to it, back and forth, up and down. He felt something untoward was about to happen, and that's where we stopped to bring you this live report. Now, we are going to live stream Oliver's testimony on our Facebook page. So go there to see his live testimony right now, as well as his cross-examination from First Assistant District Attorney Mike Snipes. Let me tell you why this is important. Oftentimes we don't see and hear from officers in situations like this, but Roy Oliver being the first witness for the defense when we did not think we would see him, I think the feeling is he has a story to tell. He does not believe he's a villain cop. He believes he was acting properly and reasonably, which is their argument. So that's why he's first up, but he'll have to suffer cross-examination from Mike Snipes. And then the defense has a captain in the Harris County Sheriff's Department, a current captain, also an expert in use of force, who will testify that Roy Oliver's actions were reasonable the night he made the decision to open fire. Less than my hand clap, in less than 1 second. A lot more coming today from here at the Frank Crowley Courts. Dan, back to you.